Hi everyone, my name is Madi and this is the end of week 13 on Medifast. So last week I was 156 and this week I don't even know how much I weigh. See, let me tell you what happened. So I was doing fine until about Friday, and Friday I went over to one of my coworkers' house and we had like this little get together and whatever. We had like girl talk. It was me and this other medical assistant, and it was the receptionist, and we were at her house and there was one of her friends were there. So everything was fine until she pulled out like the bottle of rum. It was like some rum from St. Lucia, and she was saying, you know, I brought this back with me from vacation and I haven't even had the chance to open it, so why don't we just take some shots? Yes. See, and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but you know what, it's a Friday, we had a long day at work, and I don't know, I was like, you know what, why not? I've never tasted rum from St. Lucia before, so, and it has no carbs, so why not? So we started taking shots, shot after shots, and we were laughing, having a great old time. And then I stand up and I'm like, whoa. So yeah, I was pretty good until I got home, and I was just like twisted beyond belief. And I guess I don't know what happened, because I'm usually really good at holding my liquor, but I guess because I hadn't eaten anything until that time, and I totally forgot about that until I was like, whoa, the room is spinning. I was like, dirt, I didn't eat anything for like, I think I skipped like 2 meals, so I was running on an empty stomach, and I was like, dirt. So when I get to my building, like everything is just spinning, and I'm like, I want to get home, and I'm waiting for the elevator, and the elevator is broken. Duh. And I live on the 6th floor, so I had to like, oh my god, it was the worst thing ever. I felt like I was climbing a mountain, because it was just every step that I took was like, oh my god, my feet felt so heavy. I just wanted to lay down on the stairs and just go to sleep, because I was just so exhausted and like so drunk out of my mind. But I made it up. I made it home, and as soon as I got home, I jumped into my bed and I just passed out to sleep. And I woke up the next morning and I was so sick. My stomach, like I couldn't even drink water, because I was just like puking all day. So I was fine. I was like that until maybe the afternoon. And when I weighed myself, because I always weigh myself every time I get up from bed, so when I weighed myself, I was 152.8, which is, I was like, yay, because the day before that I was 154, so I was like, yay, losing all these pounds or whatever. So I hadn't eaten anything until like the afternoon, and then I ate a soup. It wasn't Medifast, but you know what? I needed it. I needed that soup because I totally did not feel like eating something Medifast, because I knew I was going to puke it. Like, I knew I was going to just puke it all out. So I felt a lot better like around 7 or 8, and I called my friend, and then we just went and we hung out. We were in the house. We were just watching TV. I had this big box of chocolates that I gave him for Christmas, and we were just watching TV, and then I got hungry and we ordered pizza. So I ate a pepperoni pizza, and I helped myself to some of those chocolates that I gave him for Christmas. I mean, it's the holidays. I mean, we can enjoy it. It's only once a year it comes around. After this, it's like gonna be like straight dieting. Let me enjoy my life. Come on guys, you would have done it too. You know you would have. So the next day I started again on Medifast. I was pretty good until the afternoon. I was like, you know what, I'm kind of feeling like having some pizza again. So I had some pizza, and then Monday morning, I woke up, I was back on my Medifast. We had lunch from one of the representatives that come in, and they like give us some drug samples and whatever kind of samples that we give out to the patients. They bought us lunch, and they had like salads, and then they had like this little pasta thing with spinach and grilled chicken. So yeah, I had some of the pasta. Okay, I only had like a handful. I calculated this much of the pasta, and then half of my plate was all vegetables. And you guys know how I feel about vegetables. I hate vegetables, but I did it. I did it because I already felt guilty about the pasta, and then I had like a bunch of chicken, and that was like my afternoon meal. And then when I got home, I ate some lean and green, which wasn't too bad, except I had like a portion of like rice with it. So lately I've been feeling like I kind of want to transition out of Medifast, and I don't know if it has anything to do with the holidays, because all these foods, there's so many things going on, like so many Christmas parties at work, and like events and things that have to do with food. They all revolve around food because everybody associates food with fun. That's just how it is in America. That's why like most of the people in New York, I guess, are fat. I don't know, because you know, food is fun, I guess, maybe, kind of, whatever. So I'm considering transitioning off of Medifast, just so I can eat regular food. But then I kind of thought about it, and I'm like, maybe I should just maybe I should go on a modified version of Medifast just to make it through the holidays, and then once I'm in the clear, then I'll go back to my straight Medifast. And then, you know, things at work have still been a little bit crazy, so I haven't had time to work out today. I got out a little bit earlier, but I still need to work from home. So once I finish this video, I'm gonna take a shower and then get some food and then sit down and do some work, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But by next week, we have this whole light week. There's gonna be no doctors in the office, so hopefully I'll get everything done that I need to have done, so I'm not like running around crazy. And then the following week after that, I'll be like smooth sailing, and I'll have time, and I'll be well rested, and I'll have time to work out. So maybe then I'll think about consider seriously transitioning. For now, I'm just going to have my Medifast meals, and whenever I have to eat, I'm just gonna eat. You know what? Whatever, I don't care. It's not a big deal. I'm not too stressed about it. I mean, it's kind of annoying that I was 152 and now I'm like 156 again. But that's all bloat and water. And you know what's gonna happen when I get off Medifast? That's what's gonna happen to me. I'm just gonna bloat back up with all the salt and all the water and whatever. But you know what? As long as I feel good, I don't really care what the number says. Like, I feel that I am starting to be comfortable in the weight that I'm in, and I'm being comfortable in my body and how my body looks when I wear certain clothes. Yes, it's not where I want to be, and I'm not planning to stop just yet, but I'm feeling that much better that I don't have to like obsess over the numbers and obsess over the scale. So, you know, if you can stay on your diet throughout the holidays, and more power to you. But for me, it's not very realistic, especially when I know that lasagna is coming for Christmas, because my mom bought all the ingredients and she has it in the refrigerator. So I will eat that lasagna. And today, one of the doctors gave me a little thing of rum cake. It was like actually it was like this much, and I have like the little wrapper here, and I ate it, and it had walnuts, and I ate it, and I had a 2% milk with it. and it was delicious, and I do not regret a thing. So anyways, I'm just gonna end it here because now I'm just going on and on and on. And so yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have good holidays, and I'll be back next week, and hopefully next week with better news. I don't know. Thanks, bye.